Welcome to episode 62 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.
We'd like to congratulate Kyosho's Jared Tebo on dominating the Roar A-Scale Fuel Nationals. Tebo took home the win in both A-Scale Buggy and Truggy with his Kyosho MP9 and STRR rides. Tebo also earned titles for his other sponsors, which include Team Orion, KO Propo, and AKA Tires.
When it comes to electric RC helicopters, making the switch from smaller, stable indoor helis to the larger, more high-performance flight of outdoor machines can be a real challenge. The new mid-size Blade SR ready-to-fly heli from E-Flite has just made that transition a lot easier. With a main rotor diameter of 21.8 inches and a flying weight of just 12 ounces, the Blade SR ready-to-fly is powered by a highly efficient 3900 kV brushless motor, and it comes completely ready to fly. Just charge the battery and you're good to go. For a complete pilot report, pick up the September 2010 issue of Backyard Flyer.
Check out HPI's 12-scale mini trophy truck. Instead of going the short course route, HPI went with a true desert feel. It comes with oil-filled shocks, metal gear differentials, is four-wheel drive, and is detailed with the authentic TSA Motorsports paint scheme. The truck also includes 2 spare tires and a driver and passenger. Although it's dubbed as a mini, the dimensions are slightly smaller than the current 10-scale short course trucks.
Hi, my name is Richard Saxton with Team Associated, pro driver and product development. One of the things that I see at the track is the most common thing. People do not know how to use their radios. If you take the time, learn all the functions on your radio, you can just go way faster. Whether it's throttle exponential, dual rates, in points, and your brakes. Most people, I'll drive their car, they don't even know that they can turn down their brakes. They have them at 100%, go into a corner, especially with a two-wheel drive short course truck. Go into the corner, do a donut, and they think their truck's super loose when it's just really in their radio. So my main tip is take your time, read the owner's manual, or watch a YouTube video, or it's all relative to what the manufacturer supplies you, but or ask the local pro. You know, Scott Brown, he's one of the pros. He's a short course guy, has his own hobby shop, and you can go to him and hit him up for some support.
Today's episode of the Radio Control Show is brought to you exclusively by A-Main Hobbies for all your RC needs. A-Main carries a huge inventory of RC cars, trucks, helis, planes, parts, and accessories, all at the best prices around. For one-stop RC shopping, look no further than www.amainhobbies.com. Bill Hemple's amazingly huge 60% scale clipped wing Piper Cub is popping up everywhere on the web. Designed to be the world's biggest ARF while still being legal to fly in the AMA experimental category, Bill's Monster Cub is not only big in size, but also in flight performance. Several are now flying demo flights at RC events across the country, and they have been known to make spectators fall to the ground in astonishment. The 18-foot wingspan Cub is powered with a 3W 275cc gasser engine, turning an impressive 37-inch by 13-pitch propeller. The thrust from this firewall forward package produces takeoff runs as short as 15 feet. This ARF costs about $3,200, much less than what a typical turbine-powered jet would cost.
You want to see what the HPI Savage Flux HP can do with 6S LiPo power? Well, check out this video from the buddies at maxamps.com. They strapped in their 6,000 milliamp 6S LiPo pack and let her rip.
Congratulations to Clifford Betterly of Kalispell, Montana for winning a Yak 54 in our Radio Control Show Sweepstakes.
Let's catch up with Jason Sams, who just reviewed the Schumacher Cougar SV two-wheel drive racing buggy for the September issue of RC Car Action magazine.
The buggy's a lot of fun to drive, and because it's a mid-motor car, it just jumps better than any other 10-scale buggy I've driven. It just stays nice and flat and level, just like this in the air, as opposed to nose-high takeoffs, where you're having to stomp on the brakes to get the nose to come down. And on longer jumps, it's really easy to fly, and then it's really easy to correct with the steering servo. If you get out of shape, just turn the wheels down and it levels out nice and easily. And you can find a full review of the Schumacher Cougar SV in the September issue of RC Car Action.
Plane guys, you can win a BH Models Renegade 46 and an E-Flite F86 Saberjet. Just go to modelairplanenews.com/RC Show Sweeps, fill out the form, and enter codes BH46 and F86. And for you car guys, you can win a Schumacher Manic Twin. Just head to rccaraction.com/RC Show Sweeps, fill out the form, and enter code MANIC4ME.
As you're watching this video, Matt Higgins and I are up in Enfield at RC Madness competing in the Short Course Nationals. And we're going to be having live coverage all weekend long. So go to rccaraction.com and check out all the action.
Remember to head to airagestore.com for the August issues of Radio Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Radio Control Show.
And we'll see you next time.
Head to diecastxmagazine.com for a chance to win $1,000 towards GoMotorBids.com. Kevin, you're supposed to stand next to me.
Yeah, welcome, you son of a...
Sorry.
I'm wearing my favorite shirt today.
Woo! I don't know how I read all that.
Hello, you. Yellow.
Focus me.
Yes.
Just that part, because that's the only part I keep screwing up on. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and rate.